Culture Shock Apparel was founded back in 2010 between Richmond and Woodbridge, and it's something that has always kind of been in our minds that we put together throughout all the years of all the experiences and all the things that we've been through. It doesn't have one definitive style that we like to capture. It's basically everything that we've ever been into our entire lives, whether it's punk, hip hop, skating, graffiti. There's so many different things. We're the most diverse group of kids, and I'm blessed to be doing the company with my brother Joe, and not only are we friends, but this has really brought us a lot closer. Stylistically, the brand speaks for itself. It has a lot of elements of everything because I'm 29 years old. 10 years ago, when I was was wearing certain things or doing certain things, you kind of get judged. Culture Shock is against that to the fullest. We don't want you to feel that we're trying to judge the kids that wear our clothes. We're trying to learn, teach, peace, and respect at the same time. That's kind of one of our slogans. We've got things with pop culture icons. We've got things with graffiti. Basically, I don't want you to pick up a shirt and be I can't rock this because I'm not a skateboarder. That's not what it's about. If how many times I've gone in a store and liked something, but I didn't buy it because I didn't feel that I was living up to the expectations of whoever created that and to wear. But this it's everything for everyone, and I'm really stoked on it. And there's a lot of productive people around us that we're trying to push into getting hyped up off of what we're doing. We're feeding off each other's energy right now. That's what it's all about. We come from a small town in Woodbridge where we've had a lot of cool shit happen, a lot of bad shit happen. Everybody's got a story to tell. This isn't rags to riches shit, because we're just a bunch of kids growing up and with a lot of different things to say and a lot of different things on our mind. And that's basically what Culture Shock is. We have a film coming out called Burrito Buds, Let the Big Dogs Eat. We have a skate team. We really tackle the skate world in a big way because it's something that's always heavily influenced me and my brother, and everyone around us is really productive with skating. I mean, they go out every day, and we really push people doing things, like I said before, productively. There's so many people that sit around feeling sorry for themselves and, I want to do this, I want to do that, but they're not doing anything, they're not executing, and we're only messing with people that are executing, and that's what's, like I said, feeding off the energy. There it goes again. I had somebody that I looked up to in a huge way, in high school, and I didn't actually become friends with him until after high school, and he sadly passed in 2002. His name was Najee, and he influenced me stylistically in the largest way possible. Him and Anthony Toussaint, their skating ability and the flow that they had and the style that they had, that's what got me interested in the Visible Flow and East Coast Clothing, and and Wolfpack Skateboards. We just did a collab skateboard with Wolfpack, and that was one of the biggest things and biggest accomplishments that I feel like I could have ever have made in my life right now. I'm really excited about it, and it honestly takes a lot to excite me because I've had so much fun in my life. Burrito Buds, Let the Big Dogs Eat. It's basically a short film of a stupid concept I came up with. It's a stoner comedy, which in no way we're trying to push that it's cool to smoke weed. It's just something humorous for the masses because that seems to be what people cling on to and like to laugh about, It's kind of a classic kind of Cheech and Chong kind of case thing, but with a little bit more of a now kind of play on it. So please look out for that. In the video, obviously, it's got our whole skate team and all the other skate family and friends that we're surrounded by, and it's going to be really awesome. I hope to have it out by November. It's being filmed the movie was filmed by Joseph Nee at Nee Productions, and the skating is just filmed by a little bit of everybody that's willing to go out and do something. So please check that out. shockva.com. The blog is shockva.tumblr.com. We have a lot of clothes, a lot of hats, a lot of skateboard decks. If you have any ideas, email me and let us know if we can be a part of anything. We want to help in any way to keep kids stoked on life because you only got one life to live, so stay stoked on it. Peace.